a busy day away from the farm. So we thought we'd bring you along and just vlog our day and share with you what a busy day looks like away from the farm as a homeschool family and a small business owner of a microgreens farm.
I'm tired.
It is about 8:20. We're getting ready to leave. This is early for the boys.
My eyeballs are tired.
Your eyeballs are tired?
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't video what our morning looked like before we actually leave the farm. There's a lot that has to be done. Feeding the animals, watering the microgreens. If you're new here, we raise as much food as we can for our family. We know that good quality food is good for your body. So when we leave on long days like this, I also pack all of our food. So we had breakfast this morning and I got everything packed for a picnic today. We have snacks because if you have boys, you know that they like to eat. So we have plenty.
You need snacks.
Huh?
You need snacks.
You need snacks. So we have plenty of food. I got that done this morning. I also got my workout in. I did all my me time that I have to do to start my day so I can have a good, productive day. I have to do those things for myself in order to be on my A game for definitely on busy days like today. All right, food's packed, water's packed, some lessons are packed. We are going to make some microgreen deliveries on our way to art class for Dylan and Jiu-Jitsu class for both boys. Luckily, they are both in the same location on the same day, so it works out pretty good. We just make the day out of it. So we have 3 coffee shops we're gonna deliver to, one of which has already been delivered to this morning, bright and early, and we have a home delivery to make. I made 3 home deliveries last night, so we just thought we would take you along on today's exciting stuff.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you gonna sleep on the way?
Maybe.
No. Typically, the boys like to listen to music really loudly the whole way. All right, let's get to rolling. All right, our first delivery is at our local coffee shop, Common Ground. So we're just gonna drop these off and move on to the next one. These are the same ones, I just changed the label, so I'm sure you guys figured that out. Thank you. Have a good one. You too. Ready? Okay, if you follow our channel for microgreens content, whether you're a beginner microgreens farmer or you're interested in starting a business or you have already started your business, coffee shops are a great customer base for a microgreens farmer. I know Common Grounds actually puts our microgreens on an avocado toast, and then I know they have it as like an additional option for customers to add to any of the menu items that they have. So really cool. So definitely check out coffee shops. This second delivery is actually a home delivery. It's a new customer, so that's good. If you have the time to make home deliveries, it is another really good service that you could provide your community. We don't have a whole lot of home deliveries, but I do have probably a handful that order from me each week, and they're real local, so it doesn't take a lot of time delivering and driving around. But another good customer base is right in your home community and offer home delivery or farm pickup. I'm pretty sure I already passed the road. I think we need to turn around. Okay, we are actually early, which is not normal for us or me at all.
No, not at all.
Not at all. Right here is Dylan's art class. So we're just gonna take a little stroll around the block, get Dylan woke up. Are you awake yet?
No.
So we're gonna take a little stroll around the block, get some movement, sunshine, fresh air, and then we will drop him off or take him up to his art class where he will be there for 2 hours.
By himself.
By himself, yeah. So it's really cool. This is the first year that we actually put Dylan in this art class, and it is the first thing that we put him in that his big brother's not in with him. So usually they do everything together, and it's really cool because so far all the stuff that we've put the kids in, they have homeschool classes. So the art class is a homeschool class, Jiu-Jitsu class today is a homeschool class, and then they also do parkour at a different studio, and it's a homeschool class. So it's really cool. They have options for homeschool kids. Speaking of parkour.
My favorite rail. My favorite rail.
I'm sure this business doesn't really care for you doing that, especially during business hours. Kids, don't try this at home.
Please don't.
Please don't.
Again.
The rail's wet.
Oh, yeah, that's probably not good.
I can't really bounce on it very good.
Again.
Dylan, you want to tell him what your favorite thing has been so far about art class?
Paint.
Painting? Yeah?
Yeah.
Gavin, do you remember what we did during Dylan's first art class? We kept walking by the window.
We walked by probably 4 or 5 times and he didn't see us at all.
This is the first time that I've ever dropped Dylan off anywhere without me staying or without Gavin being with him. And so, you know, I was like, oh no, I'm so worried about him, but he was fine.
Yeah.
He was so fine, but it was super funny. We walked past there.
And it's a big window, so he could have seen us, but he didn't.
We walked past there so many times and he didn't see us once. So funny. And then, you know, the mom and me being worried. So he was sitting at a table by himself and I'm like, oh no, he's not sitting with anybody. He's all by himself. And I was like, dang it, I wish someone would sit by him.
And I said, I knew he didn't want to be by anybody. So I said, no, he's probably picked that table on purpose.
So one of the first things he said when he came out was like, Mom, I had the whole table all by myself. It was great. So funny.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah.
This is actually the Jiu-Jitsu class just around the block. So we'll be coming here in a couple hours, and I actually asked Chad, the owner, if he cared if I'd video some of it, and he didn't, so it'll be really cool. We'll get to take you inside there. Let's see if we can get a close-up in Dylan's art class. You want to tell him about it? I don't know if you guys can see.
That cat right there, his name's Blue.
His name's what?
Blue.
Blue?
Yeah.
And does he come out during art class?
Yes.
Yes. Is he disruptive?
Yeah. Very.
Do you love having a cat in your art class?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think he jumped on one of the paintings last week. Not last week, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
We're delivering to the last coffee shop. They like the salad mix, as you can see here. So they've been a really good customer of ours for a couple years now, maybe 3 years now, and they buy 2 to 3 pounds of microgreens from us each week. So after we drop Dylan off, we usually make this delivery, and then Gavin and I have a little treat, and he does a little school. and I do a little work. And then we get up and take breaks and take walks, and we have 2 hours to kill while Dylan is in art class. Where are you going?
This Porsche 911.
Oh.
It's my dream car.
That's your dream car? Okay. All right, so we barely got a seat in here. It's super busy, so we're over by the comfy couch. I'm going to enjoy my matcha latte. I think Gavin is enjoying his caramel ice latte. So we usually bring a couple of Gavin's subjects for school. It's kind of cool just to get out and get in a different environment and be able to just take your school anywhere. So I don't know if you guys can hear me. It's pretty loud in here. But anyway, Gavin's going to knock out some school, and I'm going to go ahead and get a little work done for my microgreens business, and then we'll go pick Dee up in a couple hours. All right, so we got Dylan from his art class. He just absolutely loves it. But usually after art class, we have found a little park here that we always come to and have a little picnic. We have about an hour until it's time for Jiu-Jitsu class. So I always pack our lunch and we come here. The boys, you know, play a little bit on the equipment here, and we have a nice little picnic usually. And just enjoy our day, enjoy our time together. I'm going to make up the lunch here while the boys are kind of getting some energy out, and they always, I'm so glad that there's usually not kids here because they always do stuff like this. Can you see them? Again, if your kids are watching, do not try this at home. I love them so much. Always testing the limits. Life of a boy mom.
My head hurts.
My back.
Oh, we gotta go back up.
It's chill. I thought you were going the other way. It's chilly out here.
Yeah, it's really cold. Watch out, Dee.
Go on. Actually, you can go.
Ow!
Gavin! Oh! My shoe! Where'd my shoe go?
Ow!
Hey! No, I don't want to be in front. Hold on. No, guys.
I'm coming!
We gotta stay in the slide.
I'm coming.
Hold on.
We're out.
Okay.
Hold on, Mom. Guys, let's go stay in the slide.
I came out.
You guys ready for class?
Yeah.
was Jiu-Jitsu class today?
Harder than usual.
How come?
Because we did 4 minutes. Well, there was kids in there just not doing what they were supposed to.
And they were watching the clock.
Yeah, they were just watching the clock.
So
so
he
we
added
did
a 4-minute killer workout.
Yeah. It's just move after move after move after move, no break for 4 whole minutes. It was fun, but
Are you tired?
made me tired, out of breath. It wasn't really like, it wasn't super challenging. It was just tiring. Like my breath was, I was breathing real
You need
hard.
to do it every day. That'll work on your cardio. You gotta get your cardio up. Are you gonna fall asleep on the way home?
I'm not.
This one usually falls asleep on the drive home. Okay. Okay, guys, I think that's enough for today's video. We are headed home now. Thanks for hanging out with us today on a day away from the farm. It's probably one of our funnest days of the week, wouldn't you say? Yep. Okay, we're headed home. I hope you guys have a good evening. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet. Like and share our videos, and we'll see you on the next one.
Peace.
Peace.